So my favourite story of the whole year, this is it, right? Keith Richards of the Rolling Stones fell out of a tree trying to get a coconut. Most brilliant story of the year. Here's this multi-millionaire rock star on the beach in Fiji. He's probably sitting there going, I can bloody murder a coconut about now. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Bloody moment, man. Somebody get me a nice, lovely coconut, please. No, I'll get it myself. Crawls up a tree. I'm a monkey. Somehow he falls out of the tree, cracks his head open. They had to cancel the Rolling Stones tour for months. That's millions of dollars lost right there. I'm sure Mick Jagger's pissed off. He's going to be like the dad for the rest of the band, you know. He's the authority figure. I bloody told you not to be mucking about in the trees, Keith. Keith bloody Richards, get out of that tree. Ronnie Wood into rehab. I'll turn this bleeding tour around. We'll all go home. So he falls out of the tree. Actually, then there was a report that said it wasn't a tree, it was a jet ski accident. I don't think Keith knows what happened. He's got a bandage. Oh, ouch. What happened, Keith? Bloody tree, mate. Tree? No, it was a ski. Was it a tree or a ski? Mate, it was a bee. Bee zapped me in the ear and I lost my footing. I fell out of the tree, then a winged monkey picked me up and it flew me around the cosmos. He dropped me down to the beach and a bloody coconut landed on me. We're going to write down tree. He had to have brain surgery, right? And it was so serious they thought at some point he could have died. Could you imagine if that's what finally killed Keith Richards? This man's been on rock and roll death watch for 40 years. He's been waiting for it. Every day he wakes up, I can't believe I'm still here, man. Drug abuse, rock and roll partying, he hasn't slept for 20 years. And he falls out of a tree and almost dies because you want him to go on TV and go, Keith Richards died today of a massive drug overdose. He exploded, and as the pieces fell to the ground, they were eaten by squirrels. Instead, they're going to go, Keith Richards died today of a coconut-related mishap. Sucks. A couple of years ago, he fell out of a chair in his house. Right? He said he was reaching for a book. What book was Keith Richards going for? Everybody's got their dual parts of their personality, out-of-control rock star and bookworm. After a heavy day of rocking on stage, shagging groupies, throwing TVs out the window and shooting heroin into me. Sit back, relax, unwind with a nice book. Harry Potter, you clever bastard. Thanks for coming out, you guys.